Hey guys, welcome back to Basement Sport Addicts, episode 59. Bang.
We're close to our 60, baby.
Almost
Next
close to
week,
60.
Man, we got a lot to talk about, man. NFL draft.
NFL draft.
Our crazy Tiger game we went to the
Crazy
other day.
Tiger.
Dude, great game. A bunch of Tigers. More than usual for some reason. But let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it.
We're the Basement Sport Addicts, no doubt. Shouting and cheering, letting it all out. Analyzing plays, predicting the score. So grab your snacks, your jerseys, and your crew.
Bang! Welcome back. It's been a heck of a week, some would say. It's been
Yeah, so,
jam-packed.
You want to get into that game we went to?
Sure. So we went to a Tigers game, 2-3 days ago, something like that,
Yeah, Wednesday.
against the Padres. And Tigers ended up losing, but, that's the least of our concerns. I'm joking. It sucks. But before the game, we saw Kirby Joseph. I made it onto his Instagram, guys.
Fire.
Fire. And then what happened after the game?
We got a picture with Kirby.
Oh, we
first
got a
off.
picture with Kirby.
That was
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, we got a picture with Kirby.
Then we got to go nice seats because I knew a friend from my church. He let us sit down there. That was nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
We had like 4 of us, and then after the game we waited for we had to wait to leave for some reason. And then so we were like watching the players drive by and stuff, and Zach McKinstry stopped for us. Ethan got a signature from Zach McKinstry.
You didn't want to take a picture because you already had like 4 apparently.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Zach McKinstry.
He probably remembered you by name, so he just didn't want to act creepy.
Yep. So then Colt Keith drove out, and I got a picture with Colt Keith. He got a signature.
Yeah.
And who was driving out together?
Oh, maybe like your guy Kerry Carpenter and my guy Riley Green. It was just like such a coincidence in my dream car too. So it was like more than a coincidence, some would say. I don't know, but like. Then what happened with Kerry Carpenter?
So there was a fan right out there, and Kerry put down his window to sign for that fan, and Riley Green just took off. He just drove right off. Did not let Kerry sign that whatever it was card.
You would have gotten a picture. I would have gotten a picture with both of them and a Riley Green autograph and a Kerry Carpenter autograph too. So like I get why he didn't want to.
Dude, that was so funny though. Just seeing Riley Green just take off, not let Kerry sign that. That was kind of funny.
You know what else was funny?
Weapon.
After Jack Flaherty pitched great and he lost and he was driving away, it was like you couldn't tell it was him because the windows were tinted, but you could tell it was him. One, because there was a kid who knew every single player's card that was driving and said it was Jack Flaherty, but that's a whole different story. He stopped at the speed bump, went over and went...
Probably like 50.
Yeah,
in like
really,
a 25.
In like a 25.
Crazy.
Really fast. He was really mad. Yeah.
But as one should.
Yeah,
No,
he should have won that game.
Yeah, crazy game. It was fun. But yesterday was a great day. We had NBA Pistons playoff game 3, and then we had the NFL draft. So let's just get right into the NFL draft.
NFL draft.
I mean, are we really surprised that the number 1 overall pick was Cam Ward?
No.
Yeah, I think everybody was like, what? Cam Ward?
The biggest surprise that really happened was actually the second pick when Cleveland traded down with Jacksonville, took Jacksonville's number 1 first round pick for next year. And Jacksonville traded up and got Travis Hunter.
Dude, that was such a fleece, bro. Holy moly.
That was crazy. I think they were scared of the Giants picking him up. So, like...
But what I really think happened, I think the Browns did not want Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter. I think they wanted Mason Graham the whole time.
Yeah.
And if they can get next year's first-round pick for the guy that they wanted... like from
originally,
the start,
yeah,
dude, that's such a W for the Browns. Like I've never seen the Browns actually do something very smart, but clearly they were not high on Travis Hunter. Probably we're not going to use him as the 2-way guy that he wants. And I mean, if you're getting an first round pick,
I mean, you get Mason Graham paired up with
Myles Garrett.
Excuse me. Yeah, dude. That's just going to be a deadly duo up there.
Michigan guy. Mason Graham. Yeah,
Mason Graham.
There was a bunch of Michigan guys drafted in the first round.
Yeah, we also had, where is he? Colton Loveland go 10th overall to the Bears. Why to the Bears?
Yeah, it's always got to be like our rivals.
I know, right?
Did you see at the beginning of the draft, Clay Matthews, what Donald Trump said?
No.
It was fake. He said the Bears still suck.
Oh.
It was actually kind of funny.
Yeah. And then Kenneth Grant from Michigan, defensive tackle, went to the Miami Dolphins.
Fire. And who else from Michigan? I
I think
believe
there's one other person.
the biggest
No.
no.
Ohio State had a pretty good thing too.
We'll get into Ohio State later.
Yeah,
Lions, baby.
Lions.
But I just feel like Shador Sanders was either going to be pick 3 to the Giants or like
fall.
maybe to the Raiders. I could see
or Jets.
Raiders
or
Jets. I would have saw, but
And
like,
then the 10th or the last pick that he would have been picked up by was the Saints.
and then I
really.
was saying like the Steelers have options for Shador.
No,
Shador went nowhere, bro.
They could have also obviously
Yeah.
when they traded and they picked up Jackson Dart instead of
that was
nuts.
pretty.
Like I saw his reaction because he was videoing the whole thing at home or whatever his watch party. He's like, oh, they traded up. Let's go. And then they fixed Jackson Dart, and it was like,
Well, honestly,
it was
could not have
devastated.
happened to a better man. Like,
no, like I'm honestly happy. Like
nobody likes Shador. Like that guy is. Oh my goodness! I saw a video of like on Instagram some guy. I think it was to the brother. I think it was Shiloh Sanders. But they asked, so if you were hungry and went to a gas station, what would you pick up? What would you get? You know that kind of questions where they're like, oh, I'd get like Funyuns and stuff. The guy says, I have a Cybertruck, so I wouldn't be going to a gas station. That was his answer.
That's
bro.
funny. That's funny.
That's not funny, bro. That's so condescending. That's terrible.
Wait, who was it to? Like a kid?
It was like 19, 20. Like,
Okay, that's funny. He's like,
I don't know. That's a little cocky, you know. That's like I don't know. Just answer the question. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, I get saying that, then just say laughing it off and say the actual
But he
answer.
didn't say
But then he
serious.
just walked away. Like, bro, oh my goodness, I do not like the Sanders family, and I'm glad that he's not picked in the first round. Kinda
But
like a
Jackson
Will Levis.
Dart was kind of like the big surprise, honestly, because he wasn't expected to be taken in the first round, because really after the 9th overall pick, which he wasn't going 9th, which would have been the Saints, there's really no quarterback needed teams, maybe besides the Colts and the Falcons, but Falcons just picked up Michael Penix, so like they're obviously not going to take him.
People were saying that the Steelers had a big shot at getting Shador, but they just went for a tackle, which, you know,
That's fine. They have different needs. I mean,
because they don't have a quarterback right now, right?
they have Justin Fields, I thought.
They traded him to the Jets.
Oh, did he?
And then they traded Russell Wilson to the Giants. Or they signed, whatever. I don't know if it was a
So they don't have one, so they're trying to pick one up in free agency, most likely.
either free agency or...
No, didn't they pick up, what's his name? James Winston?
No, he went to the Giants, too.
Giants, that's right. I'm stupid.
So the Giants got Russell Wilson and
Justin Fields.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
So crazy. But Ashton Jenney went to the Raiders, so...
At 6.
You
That
know,
was a big surprise. I'm honestly surprised he didn't go higher. But I don't know who he would have gone to.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think he would have gone... Where would he have gone? I think that was where he was projected, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Territor McMillan. I probably botched that name, but McMillan went to the Panthers. Wow, get Bryce Young an absolute stud. I mean, he's 6'4", 220, I believe.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a stud. Straight.
Huge.
Arizona, from Arizona, he'll do amazing things. I think the main reason why Bryce Young's been so terrible is he hasn't had an offensive line and he hasn't had wide receivers besides Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
And like obviously you can have one, but they'll just double team him, so it's like it doesn't even do anything.
Yeah.
It's like this second guy is really going to do wonders for Carolina, but I don't think they'll obviously do great next year. But like I think they'll do it. It's a step in the right direction.
But okay, for the Jackson Dart pick, I think that's a W pick. I think, dude, the Giants could be potentially good the next couple of years, you know? They got stud receiver.
the
Malik Neighbors is so good. And you pair him up with Jackson Dart, who, if he's actually decent, bro, Jackson Dart, Malik Neighbors.
Whew! That's
And then their defense is disgusting with Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau. They got Sexy Dexy, Dexter Lawrence. Then they got, who's the other one? I feel like they have another edge.
Who, the Giants? Kayvon Thibodeau.
They got Thibodeau, but I feel like that's it. But, dude, that's a nasty defense.
And then the Patriots, somebody also, young quarterback who's balling out. Drake May got protection out there with Will Campbell. Stud from LSU. I mean, he played a really, really good with Jaden Daniels his sophomore year, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Yeah, so he'll do great things. Obviously, Drake May needed protection. He was so bad last year. So this will be good for New England.
All right, I think
We'll just get to...
let's get to the Lions.
Yeah.
So when I was watching this, obviously James Pierce Jr. was kind of the guy that I was wanting, and then I just see Will Johnson just not picked. So what are your thoughts on not drafting Will Johnson?
I think that we needed another lineman. We needed one.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have loved to have Will Johnson on the team.
Dude. Like, I get we have Terry and Arnold and DJ Reed. Ernest Rakestraw is not bad. Like, he's not bad.
And then you have Brian Branch and Kirby in
Dude,
secondary.
But Will Johnson would have been nasty, bro. Like,
I would have loved him.
Obviously, we get Tyleek Williams from...
Hey, you never know. Wait, when's our second round pick?
We had a 60th pick, I believe. 60 or something.
I didn't know if we had an extra one because...
Because, dude, I trust Brad Holmes. He's amazing. But, dude, I don't know. I like Will Johnson there. And, obviously...
38th pick.
People were talking about Mike Green. People were talking about Mike Green, but he has too much problems off the field right now. He has a bunch of allegations right now. So,
Don't take the risk.
I'm good with not getting Mike Green. And then I think the other guy they were talking about... Oh, man, who was it? I think it was the linebacker from Alabama. Who's that guy? Campbell or something? Yeah, Campbell.
Something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that guy. From
Jahad
the Eagles.
Campbell, yeah.
He's had some bad issues off the field, too. So, like, get a good defensive tackle while, Aleem McNeil is out for the first 7 games. So, it's kind of like, spot him right there while Aleem's out. But, yeah, he could be good. Very good at Ohio State. Obviously, there's no film against Michigan, obviously.
Yeah.
But... But yeah, I like it,
Today, obviously, you're going to see people like Shador and Will Johnson go off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Those are obviously probably the 2 biggest picks. They'll probably go, obviously, high in the second round, I'm assuming, unless people are just going to bust on Shador Sanders, which I wouldn't be opposed to.
Literally, dude. One family, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But, I honestly did not think Will Johnson was going to be the 2nd or 3rd corner taken. I mean,
who was taken
Maxwell, this guy threw out the first pitch for the Tiger game the other day.
Two?
Oh, wait.
Jahad Barron.
Him and Maxwell, he's down there.
There's another cornerback
down there.
I guess there's...
Oh, Travis Hunter.
Yeah. And then Maxwell Harris.
Yeah, that guy threw out the first
Harrison.
pitch. I guess his family's from Michigan or something.
So there's 3 already quarterbacks taken above Will Johnson.
I thought Will Johnson was top 2, 3 corner at least.
Yeah, I thought he was projected earlier in the season top 15 pick.
Yeah,
but
because I didn't think he was gonna fall at all, and then the way that kept going, I was like, oh my goodness, we can get Will Johnson. Michigan, man, pair him up with with Aiden Hutchinson and stuff. Yeah. But we get Ohio State. Taylor Decker, I feel like, is the only Ohio State. We got a couple Ohio State guys, but man, I've wanted Will Johnson, but I trust Brad Holmes, so we'll be fine.
And you know what makes me even more happy about Tyleek Williams?
What's that?
Is the announcers weren't overly excited about him. Which usually means Brad Holmes sees something that everybody else doesn't see.
Mm-hmm. Everybody was mad at Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, everybody was mad about
Jack Campbell too.
And they're both studs. So yeah.
And Jamo's tough. That's a tough topic. I don't know.
He's kind of been all right. Out for the first first season.
Yeah.
Then gambling allegations suspended him, and then
So what are your thoughts on the whole rumors of trading Jamo?
Wouldn't be opposed to it. I actually would probably accept it.
Well, it's too late now. I think they already...
They extended him for his 5th year.
They picked up their 5th option. I think let's just get into it because there's not really much. So Lions picked up Jamo's 5th year option after a bunch of crazy stuff was happening. I don't even know where all the rumors came from. Brad Holmes said, I don't even know where these came from. We've never even talked about that.
Yeah.
But
I think it's just been sports now saying, oh, would this be a bad idea? Would this be a bad idea? And just kind of got around. But Jamo posted on his stories and stuff, Instagram stories. He was talking about bunch of are you with me or are you not? A bunch of weird stuff, saying he potentially could be traded. Yeah. But nothing happened. He wasn't traded, and people are 50-50 on Jamo. They either wanted to trade him, don't like him, but he's a very good dynamic receiver, though. I actually am in the middle between him, so, it's all right. I think he's really good. I don't like his character, though, so,
Yeah. Obviously, it's not very good for the Lions, locker room right now. But, J-Mo's so good, dude. He was really good, and if he plays a whole season, it could be his breakout year, but...
And then also, somebody else who got picked up in their 5th year option, my boy Aiden Hutchinson.
Let's go, dude. Stud.
another year, another 15 sacks for Aiden. So hopefully he'll just ball out. Win a Super Bowl.
And the guy we got a picture with,
The next day.
Lions make an extension with Kirby, 4 years, nasty contract. Like, he's the leading safety right now. And
You know why he did that? They were like, Brad Holmes was actually secretly at the game too, and they were like, wow, Detroit just loves Kirby Joseph. And they were like, we got to re-sign him. So they did, and then, yeah.
Grab and smash, baby.
No, it's smash and grab.
Smash and grab, yeah.
That's him and Brian Bridges' nickname.
BB, yep. We both got pictures with both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
So, yeah, not much for
Let's
football.
get into Pistons.
Yeah, dude. So,
Or should we start with just other
yeah,
first round?
let's go other rounds. So
Yeah, so Jason Tatum gets hurt in the first round. He'll be out for what?
I feel like if they win tonight, then I just won't play him anymore this
Yeah,
first
it's day to
round.
day right now.
Yeah, like, I think he fell. And so, Jaylen Brown went off for 40 against the Magic.
No, they'll be fine. They have such a loaded lineup. It's like they have Jaylen Brown if Jason Tatum doesn't play, and they have still, what's his name, the center Hartford, who's playing good for his age.
Porzingis too. Yeah.
Oh, Crispus Porzingis, yeah. Like they're just so loaded. Like it's like one guy gets hurt, another guy will step up. Like it's just
Their team's good.
Mhm.
And then and then Jimmy Butler fell. He had a bad injury, so that one like destroyed the momentum for the Warriors, and they couldn't shoot anything, and they lost to the Rockets in Game 2.
Tim Hardaway also fell, hit his face on a guy's knee, and then like he was out for the second game.
Dude, they were playing so tough, bro. Like hitting us. Like it's an aggressive team that we're both playing. We play an aggressive style of defense, and so do the Knicks.
It just happened to be both of us same first round. It's just like, do you hear the chants for Jalen Brunson?
Yeah. Well, it was so funny. After their first fight, the camera just panned to Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's when I texted
that's
you. I was
crazy,
like, oh, never mind. Stu's not in.
It's like that's crazy. They just pan. That's like I saw a Twitter thing. It was like they just panned to Stewart like he's like the heavyweight champion. Like
he's watching over. He's watching over
crazy.
Paul Reed like he's his coach.
Literally, bro. It's like, while I'm gone, you do this, you fight.
Yeah, fight for me.
Literally. And then I saw John Morant fell on his back, so hopefully he's
a lot
all
of
right.
falling in the first round of playoffs.
Mm-hmm. But I think the Clippers are up 2-1 against the Denver Nuggets, which Kawhi's looking good right now. He is playing really good. James Harden looking good.
OKC's looking like they'll sweep it against
the
Grizzlies. I mean, OKC's obviously just they're so good.
SGA's not even playing really. Like he's barely getting minutes.
He's not even flopping yet. Like it's just like
he doesn't have to.
You don't have to flop. Like when Shea starts flopping, it's just a game over.
Yeah. And Pacers, they're up 2-0 against the Bucks, which honestly I do not like Giannis. He's a little annoying. So if Pacers can eliminate them, because Pacers will probably be first round exit or the second round exits, I guess, against the Cavs. So not too bad.
Do they do a rearranging of the brackets?
No. So
it's just whoever
Pacers will play the Cavs. If the Magic somehow win it,
we play the
Pistons will play the Magic if we win it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's nice.
They do the original style of playoffs. I don't know if I like that. I actually like where they rearrange the bracket like the NFL.
I do like that because then
it gives the one seed more advantage.
Yeah, like if you're winning the most games in the regular season, you should deserve some type of an edge. So yeah, I get that, but
and it would also make us play the Pacers. Or no, it would make us play the Boston anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
if everything goes according.
The Rockets, I feel like the Rockets Warriors are going to be a really good series. So go to 7 for sure. Like two really good teams. Rockets. I mean, Jalen Green got 40 points yesterday or whenever they played.
Rockets
the
actually I think that Golden State's the best low seed or high seed technically in this tournament or in the playoffs. I mean,
I agree.
Steph Curry and he can do wonders. Obviously Jimmy Butler's hurt now, but he was playing good the first couple of games too. So it's like,
and like the Lakers, I feel like that's crazy. That's gonna go 5-6, but I think the Lakers need to win that. Yeah. So then Lakers will play if the Warriors win it. Lakers Warriors in the semifinals.
Yeah,
Dang,
that'd be a good game. I like that.
And that would be OKC Clippers. That's all right, but. Yeah, so let's get into the Pistons. Game 1, dude, Pistons had the lead the entire game, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It was so bad. well, Cade was struggling game 1. I mean, I think who was like our big guy? I think it was like Beasley, and maybe Hardaway was like our only guys that were doing good. So yeah, game 1.
Where's game 1?
Game 1 up there.
There.
Yeah, and
So
we won
games
by 1.
box score.
Pistons. Who was our guy?
We-
It was Tobias.
Tobias Harris played good, and then we let up a 24-point run in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
24-0 in like the last 3 minutes of the game or something stupid like
And
that.
I think the
Jalen
big
Brunson
reason
played amazing.
I think the big reason was Isaiah Stewart went down with an injury after the third quarter, and we just could not get anything.
We couldn't play defense. It was just that's the way it went.
No, we couldn't play offense too. Cade had a miserable game.
We had 3 guys over. What do you mean you had a miserable
Like at
game?
the end, he started to shoot, but he had a rough first half, and so he had 12 assists, which is good, but it was a.
You'd love to
brutal
see
ending.
more points with them assists, especially with Cade Cunningham.
Mm-hmm. And game 2.
Game 2, this was a good game by the Pistons. If I'm going to be honest, obviously I saw some flashbacks to game 1 in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Up by 8 in the fourth quarter, I was like, uh-oh. I mean, Cade Cunningham balls out this game. 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 33 points. I mean, balls
Dude,
out.
12. He had 9 rebounds in the first 8 minutes of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That was insane.
And then Dennis Semenis, obviously, 20 points.
Holy moly. And to end the game, pretty much. Tie the game. They have some crazy momentum shift with a dunk. And somehow we just get the ball. Dennis the Menace shoots pretty much the winning 3, which was... Dude, it's cool
Electric.
to see guys like that step up. Look at Tim Hardaway's stats, so this was kind of sad to see. Tim Hardaway, 0 for 14 on the field.
He made it up.
Yeah, obviously in game 3 he had a good game. But yeah, I mean, Dennis the Menace, what a game. Really good game.
Jalen Duren had 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 12 points. That's solid for the center. I mean,
Yeah.
Star Thompson is obviously not the stat line you want to see there.
He got fouled out, and this is one of the worst referee
It was
game I've
terrible,
ever seen.
terrible.
Not giving Cade anything. Obviously, no.
Jalen Brunson gets
They
tapped
gave-
on the shoulder to foul.
Yeah, he's doing this head tap thing every 5 minutes, getting fouls, jumping into players, shooting a 3, gets the foul. It's just...
And
I don't know how Knicks fans just enjoy watching Jalen Brunson play basketball. It's so
Sorry, you
annoying.
really saw how much Pistons hated them in Game 3.
Dude,
Or hated Jalen Brunson in Game 3.
It's just super sad.
I mean, you
seeing
see,
that, bro.
Jalen Brunson had 37 points. How many from the line? 9 from the line.
That was all in the fourth quarter. 9 for 11.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
pretty much
just
in the
so
fourth
sad
quarter.
to see, dude. And then he knows exactly how many fouls they got, so he shows how Asar fouled
5.
out.
He's
That's embarrassing, dude. That's
Bro, how many of them
terrible.
were you flopping? Isn't there a flopping call that the refs can call, but they don't for some reason?
That it's just terrible.
It's
dude.
terrible.
Yeah.
Game 3, this was a devastating game, if I'm going to be honest. We had so many times where it's we're down by 1, and then we let them get away. Yeah. We're down by 1, we let them get away. It was just we get up close, and then they pulled away by 8. It's just that's kind of felt like the constant cycle. Cade Cunningham played good, almost with the triple-double, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 24 points. Tim Hardaway balled out in Game 3, 24 points, 7 for 12 from 3-point. It's just he balled out.
And then they're hitting us in the face, smacking us. It's an aggressive game.
Jalen Brunson had 11 more from the line. It's just
Dude, and then there was one play that really made me mad with Cade Cunningham. Made a crazy move on Josh Hart, then goes up and Cat absolutely just destroys him. He literally hurts him almost. No foul called at all. No foul called. That's just terrible. And then that pretty much ended the game right there because that would have tied the game, and then they just kept doing it was just bad.
It was bad, yeah.
Obviously, the end of the game, the scoreboard, they were going for a free throw to end it. Missed it on purpose, and then the buzzer
The score court,
yeah,
that kind of helped us actually.
it did, but people are making it seem like Pistons are the one that did that. It's an NBA official that's doing the scoreboard.
Yeah,
so
it's not the home team.
It's not the home team. It's the NBA officials. So people are getting mad at the Pistons saying that's rigged. But first off, okay, 0.5 seconds on the clock.
It should have been 1.5. It should have been 1.5.
Yeah,
we didn't
that's
get the call. We didn't get the call to get it reviewed. But
that's not our fault. It's the NBA officials. That was terrible. But then the backcourt violation they didn't call.
Oh, Jalen Brunson totally caught the ball, pretty much dribbled it, He caught it with one hand, dribbled it, went back court. They didn't call that. That would have given us the ball down by 2 with the shot to win it. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah.
The officials are trash in this game, trash in the second game. They were all right the first, but, like, it's just, I feel like they're just way too soft.
Yeah.
Both Jalen Brunson exclusively, I guess. It's just like they need to learn how to take a foul.
Facts.
Yeah. But let's get into the MLB, shall we?
Yep.
Series of the week. Let's start with this because we missed it last week, so
Yeah.
we're not going to try to do this. We're tied 2-2. The Red Sox and the Guardians is this week's series of the week.
Yep. Starts tonight.
Starts tonight with Tanner Houck versus Lively. Then you have Bueller versus Allen. Then you have Belly versus Williams. These solid pitchers, solid pitching matchups, honestly.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. I feel like game 1, Tanner Houck's obviously going to.
So
pretty
who you got winning this?
I got the Red Sox winning it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Yeah. No, I'm good with the Cleveland Guardians. Obviously, I want them to lose, so like
It's tough.
for you, it's a win-win for you.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I can't.
For me, it's kind of a lose-win though. But yeah, I'm good with the Guardians. They've been playing hot. They've won the series against the Yankees, so I'm not mad. And this is brutal because this is the Red Sox like top 3 pitchers, obviously besides like Garrett Crochet, but. Yikes. So, I feel good. You know, I need a Jose Ramirez, good couple home runs and stuff.
No, you don't. No,
Maybe
you don't.
not for the Tigers'
No,
sake,
you
but
don't.
yeah. So, it's 2-2. There we go.
Here we go. Let's get into some Mets talk for a slight second, shall we?
Lindor, man. Holy moly. He had a walk-off home run, but his past 7 games, he's 30 ABs, right? He's hitting a whopping 467 with 4 home runs and 14 hits.
Crazy.
Yeah, Lindor has been carrying the Mets right now. Pete Alonso's been really good too. And, you know, Juan Soto's starting to do something a little bit, but yeah. I mean, they're really good. They're a really good team. I'm pretty sure they might be the best team in baseball. No, I think they're tied with the Padres maybe. But yeah, it's insane.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, let's check it out. So I'm pretty sure they're like maybe 1 game above everybody else because I know they have 18 or something wins. 18 and 7. Yeah, they're the best team in baseball right
18,
now.
yeah.
Crazy.
Padres.
You had them winning the World Series. So.
Indeed, I did. It's looking
for
good.
you.
It's looking good.
Yeah, but the Oakland Athletics. Is it Oakland? No, it's not Oakland anymore. The Athletics.
The Athletics,
They call up Nick
Kurtz. Yes.
Gotta be careful there. He's like
For no reason.
He's a good first baseman. I saw he had a hit in his first game, and he made like a crazy. He dropped the ball, like an easy pop up. Like he's balling back on the mound, but tough play. But yeah, Nick Kurtz, good start to his career for the Athletics.
Yes.
And then you want this matchup?
This pitching matchup tonight, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Paul Skeens versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. It's going to be an absolute stellar start on the bump. I hope it's a 2-1, 1-0 pitchers duel tonight.
Because I got Yamamoto in fantasy, so.
I have nobody in this game in fantasy.
Like, this matchup feeds families, man. This is like a World Series Game 7 type matchup.
Is it, though?
Well, like, not like those
okay.
players, and stuff, but like that's like the matchup you want. Like, 2
you want
studs
2
going at it.
Yeah. Dealing.
Like, man.
Indeed.
Who do you got winning this game right here?
Give me the MLB's golden child, Paul Skeens.
Okay. I'm going to go Yamamoto, obviously, because I have him in fantasy, so I need him to go
So it's like
7.
it's like a series of game of the week.
Game
you know?
of the week, potentially.
week.
Yeah. I got Yamamoto going 7 innings, 1 hit, 9 strikeouts, baby.
Give me Paul Skeens going 7 innings, 12 strikeouts, 0 hits.
Oh my.
9
goodness.
innings,
No hitter.
no hitter. Against the Dodgers.
Yeah, right. That'd be nuts. That'd be a crazy call, though.
Hey, clip this. Hey, I'm joking. Yeah. But the Tigers.
Dude, they've been hot.
They've been hot. They've been very, very hot. 5-2 since the last podcast. And, yeah, I mean, one loss was against the Padres. The other loss was against the Royals in a 4-game series.
On Easter, yeah.
We won both series. It was a great week. 2 series wins. It was a great week from the Tigers.
Dude, I mean, they are really contenders right now. We'll get into saying World Series contenders, but Riley Green, he finally ended his streak of, being bad.
Yeah.
So,
That was
it
really
started
It started in Kansas City against Kansas City.
Like,
a 3-hit game.
Then he just kept going. I think he had 2 more hits the next day. Like, getting some clutch 2-out hits, which is nice to see. Playing good defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Riley Green's been good.
You know who else is playing good defense?
Who's that?
Javier Baez.
Dude, center fielder. Is he better than Mike Trout in his prime?
That's too much.
Just kidding. He had one good catch. But, he's looking good out there. Like,
yeah.
There was one game, I think his first game out there starting, he had a tough play that he could have probably dove for, maybe caught, but he played it conservative. But Javi's going to be a good center fielder, while Parker or Vierling and Perez come back. Before they come back, he's going to be...
those are 3 outfielders out. I just remember them.
Yeah, the fact that we're still pretty good without those is insane.
We're really good, honestly. What are we, leading the division? I can't remember.
Yeah, we are.
I don't remember.
We're 0 or half a game up. But, like, it's cool to see, man. Like, Reese Olson pitched in game 3 of that game. Oh, my goodness, bro. His pitch count in the 6th inning was like
60 pitches. It was like...
He
was getting under 10 pitches every single inning. It's like he just... Efficient is what we like to call that.
Yeah, and then his changeup is working. My goodness, he's looking like a Tarek Skubal type changeup. His slider, fastball, changeup combination is disgusting for Reese Olson right now.
Yes.
And, like, obviously you're big on Reese Olson. That was probably the best start we've seen out of a Tiger. Maybe we've probably seen a Tarek Skubal start better than that last year, maybe. But, like...
I say this year.
This year, obviously, the best start we've had of the season. But, like, dude, I can't remember an outing like that. He could have maybe gone CG, but...
Did he get under 3 ERA after that game? I can't remember.
Yeah, he's got, like, a 3.4 now, so...
Okay, because he's the only Tiger pitcher outside of 3 ERA, which kind of leads us to our next point. Does the Tigers have the best rotation in baseball?
Like how we're pitching, we could. By the end of the year, if the guys keep it up, I mean, you got Tarek Skubal, Cy Young candidate. Jack Flaherty, very good. Like, very good, too. Then your 3 is Reese Olson, who can do that against a very good
And then you have Casey Mize, who's pitching sub 2 ERA. Like, who you'd be happy with under 4. Like,
but he's getting an under 2 right now.
Yeah, it's diabolical.
And then you got, the stud that's coming up, Jackson Jobe, who, if he can get his control under control, he's going to be a dominant pitcher for us. And he's our 5. He's our 5, dude.
It's crazy.
As good team, I feel like he could be a good 2 to 3. He's our freaking 5 right now.
Yeah.
And our bullpen's also stacked. Tommy Kahnle's one of the best closers.
He's so
right now.
that changeup's so
Dude,
nasty.
It's so good, and it's coming.
You're like, I go up there and I just feel like change up, swing and a miss. It's a changeup, middle of the plate,
Ground
every
ball
time
in the dirt, like
broken bat. It's just like
it's insane. And then
Tyler Holton
stud. He hasn't pitched in a minute. Will Vest is so good.
Bo Brisky playing good.
He's hurt right now. Him and Brebby are hurt.
Yeah.
But like that,
Sean Gunther is he in AAA?
He's in AAA.
Yeah.
But like we called up Chase Lee. He made his debut against a very good team. First,
we were there.
Double play right back to him. What a catch. Easy double play. And then he gets out of a jam with the nastiest slider. I didn't know he was a sidearmer.
Yeah, he was
it's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, like against righties, that slider will work, dude.
Yeah.
And a guy who also made I don't know if it was his debut, but Bailey Horn, they sent him down today, but he looked good. Yeah. I think he went 1 1/3.
No, he did actually really good when we were there. He pitched 2 innings, or technically it's like 2 1/3 or whatever, and just like... Or 1 1/3, excuse me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 the first inning, and then pitched good.
Like it was very good.
Yeah.
So, and then we sent him down today. So I'm not sure who we're gonna call up. I really don't really have
Andrew
a guess.
Chafin.
I feel like I really don't have a guess, man. I don't know who that guy could be, but whoever it is, probably gonna be throwing darts for us. Chris Feder could fix anyone. Another guy they called up, Jace Young. He called up. He hasn't gotten a hit this season, but like
his defense looked good.
There was that one play he made when we were there. Torch couldn't. Brutal, and that's how they got their 2 runs. But
indeed,
but he's looking good. His defense is a lot better than it was, so that's promising to see. And then I have a big question here: are the Detroit Tigers a World Series contender?
It's really hard. It's a really hard question, just because of the fact Let's go to the MLB standings. See who's on top of us in the AL.
We're tied with the Yankees.
We're tied with the Yankees top in the AL. There's no reason why we're not. We're tied with the Yankees, so technically we're first in the AL. There's no reason why we're not World Series contenders because we only have to beat up these teams to be in the World Series. Mm-hmm. There's no reason why we're not World Series contenders.
And right now we're plus 30 run differential. The only team that's better is the Yankees with plus 31. That's it. Like
that means we're losing by a little and we're winning by a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's very good to see. And the funny thing is we still have big injuries. Parker Meadows is one of our better players. He's not even playing. Matt Bierling was our most consistent hitter last year. Not even playing. And Winsell Perez, he was probably our...
He was our fastest player for sure, stealing bases.
Like, he was very good last year. Yeah. And we're not even using those guys right now. And guys like Zach McKinstry and Dylan Dingler, Javi Baez are stepping up. Like, those guys you wouldn't
Crazy
expect.
You put Javi Baez's name even in that running because he is stepping up. Like, it's crazy.
Like, that's insane, dude. Yeah. Like, Torkelson, obviously. The big thing that we didn't do last year, or, like, the offseason, we didn't pick up Alex Bregman, a big right-handed bat.
But we don't need him.
I think Spencer Torkelson is that big right-handed bat that Alex Bregman was going.
You know what? I respect Scott Harris for that move. You know why? He saw Spencer Torkelson. He believed in him just like I did.
Yeah.
I can say I did because I drafted him in fantasy.
Every week.
Yeah.
Dude, if Torkelson can keep this up, I feel like that's a better move than picking up Alex Bregman for, what was it, 5 years, like $500 million.
You have him cheap right now. He's young. He can actually last a long time. He stay healthy.
And our big issue is at third base, and we have guys. Ibanez is playing good against lefties. Jace Young's playing there. Zach McKinstry was playing there a little and is playing very good.
Baez was playing there.
Yeah, I'm if we're gonna use that money and get extend Tarek Skubal or sign a bigger bat or someone like that, I feel like that's a better move than Bregman. Obviously, Bregman's killing it right now. But, dude, Torkelson is that big right-handed bat that we were missing from not getting Bregman.
Who has more home runs right now, Alex Bregman or Torkelson?
It's Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson's got 7, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Alex Bregman, I think, has 5.
Yeah. So
honestly, fact check that actually.
How many? I know Alex. Or I know how many. I know how many Torkelson has.
Yeah, just look up Bregman home runs and he's playing in an easier park too.
Oh, that's not right.
Say 2025.
Baseball Reference will have it. Sponsored by I'm joking. 2025.
Go down.
Not postseason.
No, go down. Right now, 2025. He's got 5. Torque's got 7. So he's beating him there.
Let's go Torque Baseball Reference because.
Yeah, it's very good to see. And I got a funny story. Derek on the pod, he texted me on, Wednesday and said, Spencer Torkelson's going yard today. And Torkelson struck out a couple times. Then he got robbed of a home run. That's actually kind of funny, though. That Derek called a home run and nope.
Yeah, so he's why is he... these are here. No. Here.
What?
7 home runs. 24 hits. How many does Alex Bregman have? 10 hits. Or 10 doubles. 33 hits. Yikes. So wait. So he's beating him in there.
Yeah, but...
What would you... it's It's great. 10 doubles. How many does Spencer Torkelson have? He has 7 doubles. It's obviously they're both really good. I think I would rather have a younger Spencer Torkelson than an older Alex Bregman. Sorry.
Yeah.
I said it.
He has good defense, but Torque's been playing good defensively. Yeah. And, dude, this team can be a World Series contender. With this bullpen, you get Parker Meadows back. Bierling can play third base. Mm-hmm. And if those guys are actually, legit, on point and stuff... Yeah. And, Colt Keith doesn't stop, if he stops struggling and stuff. I feel like this team can go 90 to 92 wins this year.
I'd say 92 to 95 wins.
Dude, I honestly think that this team can be obviously, we're going to beat the Guardians, win the division. That's number one we got to do.
We got to win the division this year.
And then, bro, just beat up teams. These series wins are adding up. They are adding up. Yeah, obviously, we're not sweeping, which is what we want to do. But
it's fine. If you win series, majority of them, 3-game series. 2-1, right? Yeah. 667 win percentage. That at the end of the year will give you 100 wins. Yeah. Roughly. So, if you sweep some and you lose some, it balances out.
Try not to lose the bad games against
and
the
try
bad
not
teams.
to get swept. And that's huge.
Yeah. Obviously, the first series is not a big deal,
Yeah.
Against the Dodgers. But we're playing good at home as well. We're 10-3 at home.
Amazing.
Like, and we
We were
played
there one
good
of the
teams.
games,
We
we lost.
played good teams too. Like, this isn't
The
even
Padres,
like we're
the
just
Yankees.
beating up nobody's. We beat the Yankees. We beat the Padres.
Yeah, like those are two of the best teams in baseball. Best team in the that's literally 1 and 2
Yeah,
in the AL or MLB. So like, yeah,
it's pretty cool to see.
it's pretty cool to see.
And then let's talk about Dylan Dingler. So,
So we were at the game. We were in the bullpen, and then, like, I was talking to Dylan Dingler or whatever, and then, like, I said, put up a heart for me when you hit a home run today. And he kind of, like, nodded or whatever. And then he hit a home run the next day that I wasn't there. And guess what? He didn't put up a heart.
Yeah.
Guys, both people have asked to put up hearts for me. Did not put hearts up for me.
Yeah, Branch.
Branch? Well, he didn't have an option to.
Yeah.
Didn't tell Kirby that.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, last thing before we get into the MLB standings or whatever. Seth Lugo is joining Team Puerto Rico next year for the World Baseball Classic.
Indeed.
Crazy. Wow, I don't know the story, but
I think he was Team USA last year.
he might have been.
Or a couple of years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are we gonna win the World Baseball Classic this year with better pitching?
Oh yeah. We'll have.
Will Taylor
disgusting
pitch?
I think so if he stays healthy,
I hope he does.
because that'd be fun to see.
That'd be fun to see.
So let's go to the league leaders or whatever.
Oh yeah, we got to go through our league leaders weekly league leaders.
I think Tyler Soderstrom might be. I don't know. I think Cal Raleigh actually. Eventually, we'll get into our home run draft, but not right now and stuff. We'll give it a couple weeks just for them to.
So batting average is Aaron Judge with a whopping 415.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Paul Goldschmidt too.
Everyone
Yankees.
thought he was done.
Two Yankees, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then wins.
No.
Cal Raleigh, Corbin Carroll, and Tyler Soderstrom leading the league in 9 home runs.
Crazy.
Then look at Mike Trout there.
With 8 and Nando with 8.
Fernando. Not bad,
He's
not bad.
on stage.
RBIs. Wilmer Flores with 27.
Wait, where is that? Oh, I missed it. Yeah.
26 for Judge. Pete Alonso with 26.
And Kyle Tucker with 25.
Kyle Tucker's really good. Saves. 10 for Robert Suarez.
9 for Kyle Finnegan. 9 for Andres Munoz. 8 for Tanner Scott. And 7 for Luke Jackson.
I think we know who the Dodgers closer is now. I think it's Tanner Scott.
Yeah. And then let's go to earned run average. 0.68 for Tyler Mahle.
Yeah.
0.93 for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 1.6 for the Michigan man himself, Hunter Brown. 1.2 for Nick Pivetta. 1.39 for Michael Parker.
Actually, hold on. I got 2 of those guys in fantasy. I have Hunter Brown and Yamamoto.
Nice.
WW.
Mackenzie Gore. I have him in fantasy.
W.
I picked him up. He was open for the first 2 weeks. He was just in free
Really?
agency. Yeah, so I picked him
Dang.
up.
And Zach Wheeler. Stolen bases. O'Neal Cruz and PCA.
PCA? I'd say one of the best athletes in baseball.
Yeah.
I said it. Quality starts, Michael Parker and Hunter Brown tied for 5. And then, yeah.
Facts.
So that's our weekly league leaders on this Basement Sport Addicts.
Yep. Let's go Pistons and go Tigers.
Let's go Pistons. Let's go Tigers.
Yep.
Sign us off.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Here we go.
Tune in next week for another dose of Basement Sports, the ultimate prognosis. Sean and Ethan signing off. Peace out. Keep the sports spirit alive.